That's a bold and fascinating way to frame it. War in construction between women and men. Let's flip that tension into a strategic advantage. The gender dynamics in construction aren't just a challenge, they're a business opportunity waiting to be harnessed. Turning gender differences into business strengths. Here's how you can use the contrast in perspectives, experiences, and leadership styles to elevate your construction business. 1. Leverage diverse problem-solving styles. Women often bring collaborative, detail-oriented approaches. Men may lean toward assertive, risk-tolerant decision-making. Blend both to create balanced teams that tackle problems from multiple angles. 2. Design inclusive workflows. Tools and equipment are often sized for men, adjust ergonomics to suit all body types. Offer flexible schedules and parental leave to attract and retain talent across genders. 3. Promote respectful leadership. Women in construction report that lack of respect is the biggest barrier. Train leaders to recognize unconscious bias and affirm authority regardless of gender. Encourage mentorship programs that pair junior women with senior leaders. 4. Market your business as inclusive. Highlight gender diversity in your branding and hiring practices. Use gender-neutral job descriptions and showcase women in leadership roles. This attracts not only female talent but also clients who value progressive values. 5. Tap into untapped talent pools. Women make up only 10% of the construction workforce, yet they're entering management roles at growing rates. Recruiting women into project management, engineering, and field roles can fill labor gaps and bring fresh perspectives. 6. Use conflict as a catalyst. If there's tension between genders on site, treat it as a signal, not a setback. Facilitate open conversations, set clear expectations, and build a culture of mutual respect. Managers takes female for weak, and fools that know nothing about construction. That kind of bias is not just frustrating, it's a business liability. When managers underestimate women in construction, they're not only perpetuating outdated stereotypes, they're also missing out on talent, innovation, and leadership that elevate their projects. Why this bias persists? Stereotypes. Many still associate construction with brute strength, ignoring the strategic, technical, and managerial skills women bring. Lack of representation. With women making up only about 10% of the construction workforce, visibility is low, which fuels assumptions. Cultural inertia. Some managers were trained in environments where women weren't present and they haven't adapted. How to flip the script. Let's turn this bias into a competitive edge for your business or team. 7. Showcase competence loudly. Highlight women's achievements in project reports, presentations, and client meetings. Use metrics, budget savings, schedule adherence, safety improvements to prove impact. 8. Create authority structures. Give women formal leadership roles and titles that command respect. Back them up publicly when their authority is challenged. 9. Educate the skeptics. Run bias awareness workshops for managers and field teams. Share real-world case studies of successful female-led projects. 10. Build a visible pipeline. Mentor and promote women into senior roles. Feature them in company newsletters, social media, and hiring campaigns. 11. Make respect non-negotiable. Set clear expectations for behavior on site. Enforce consequences for disrespect or undermining. Forget old-school stereotypes. Gender dynamics in construction aren't a headache, they're a goldmine. Here's the truth. Diverse teams crush problems from every angle. Women often bring collaboration and attention to detail. Men might lean into bold, risk-taking moves. Blend those strengths. Your projects become smarter, safer, and more profitable. But there's a catch bias. Too many managers still underestimate women on site. That's not just outdated, it's a business liability. When you showcase women's achievements, promote them into real authority, and demand respect across the board, your company stands out. Flip the script, recruit women, design inclusive workflows, and market your business as truly progressive. Diversity isn't just good ethics, it's great business. Lead the change and watch your team and your bottom line rise.